Final Four this weekend in San Antonio. They've got Duke, we got Houston, we got Florida. But the team I want to talk about is Auburn, and the reason why they're coached by Bruce Pearl. And in the beginning, when he was getting started as a head coach in Evansville at USI, this man right here covered him. Tell us about Bruce.
Yeah, it was my first journalism job. I left it as a clerk at the Courier-Journal. I go to Evansville. I don't really know anything. They just hired a new coach for the men's team, and I get a call, hey, Coach Pearl wants to have lunch with you, and I show up, and it's Bruce Pearl, who's the men's coach at Southern Indiana, and Chancellor Dugan was the women's coach at Southern Indiana. She's now the women's coach at Bellarmine, and we had lunch, who knows, some chicken place, and that was it. He was always reaching out. The great thing about Bruce is that you were allowed to go to every practice. Just show up. You're just one of the people there. So I got to watch from the ground up and see the kind of energy that he put into building that program. By the time he left Southern Indiana after 6-8 years as coach, he wasn't just a basketball coach. He was vice president of development for that university. He was the chief fundraiser for the University of Southern Indiana. Bruce has understood that from the start, that you have to raise money, you have to have a lot of excitement. When he was assistant coach at Boston College, the Eagle mascot got sick. He volunteered to put the mascot suit on and jumped around that whole game at Boston College. Energy is his byword, and I'm not surprised he's in the hunt for a national championship because I covered him winning one at Division II.
He's a fascinating guy. You look at his career path, he had a couple times when he could have got knocked out of the game. He was an assistant coach at Iowa. He got involved in some NCAA back and forth with Illinois. That cost him his job. Yep. When he was at Tennessee, he lost his job in the recruiting of Aaron Kraft. He sat out 5 years, I think it was, and was on TV and was good there, and came back to Auburn, which has never been a great job. He's got them at the top of the SEC, the #1 seed. His teams play the way he acts on the sidelines. They're energetic, they're frenetic, and I think they're aiming to top out Duke this weekend. Bruce Pearl, we've watched him for many, many years. Nice to see him in the Final Four. We'll have coverage here at WDRB and WDRB.com. Just click on sports.